The USS Tripoli is an amphibious assault ship designed to transport Marines and support equipment to foreign shores to launch an airborne invasion by landing Marines behind enemy lines, using a concept known as vertical envelopment. Tripoli's capabilities as a large helicopter carrier make it a versatile platform. It's a perfect platform for aviation mine countermeasures operations, logistics support center, and a medical support facility. USS Tripoli takes its place with pride as one of the ships which form the backbone of the Navy's amphibious fleet. Through the times of war and peace, Tripoli has responded to the call expeditiously and valiantly, keeping true to her motto, SEMPER PRINCEPS, meaning always first. The spirit of Tripoli, to be the first to respond in the time of need and the first to succeed. Tripoli is 602 feet long with an extreme beam or width of 144 feet. The equivalent height of a 14-story building from mast to keel, Tripoli displaces over 18,000 tons and is divided into over 750 compartments. Supporting a 1-acre flight deck with 8 helicopter landing spots, 2 aircraft elevators, and a hangar bay for storage and maintenance, Tripoli is much like a conventional aircraft carrier. Tripoli can support an assortment of aircraft, including the CH-46 medium-lift aircraft, the UH-1 utility aircraft, the CH-53 Delta heavy-lift aircraft, the MH-53 Echo mine-sweeping helicopter, and the AH-1 attack escort aircraft, and the AV-8 Harrier jet. USS Tripoli LPH-10 is the second ship to be named after the historic Battle of Tripoli, the famous sea-to-shore operation that was decisive action in the Tripolitan War. The first United States ship to bear the name was a notable World War II escort aircraft carrier, which was decommissioned in 1958. The current Tripoli was built at the Ingalls Shipyard in Pascagoula, Mississippi. The keel was laid in June 1964. The ship was launched in July 1965 and was commissioned in August 1966 at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. After her commissioning, Tripoli was moved to its new home port in San Diego. Tripoli departed the U.S. on its first deployment to the Western Pacific in May 1967. Arriving on station near the demilitarized zone in Vietnam, the ship served as the flagship for Commander Amphibious Group Bravo. Tripoli launched 8 full-scale amphibious assaults and served as a support vessel for the troops ashore and a medical base for wounded personnel. For actions during this deployment, Tripoli was presented the Navy Unit Commendation and Meritorious Unit Commendation. Tripoli has taken part in numerous exercises and operations since her commissioning. The later years of Vietnam had USS Tripoli involved in key evolutions. Tripoli launched the largest amphibious assault since the Korean War during Operation Bold Mariner. In 1973, Tripoli was involved in Operation N-Sweep, which had it launch the world's first helicopter mine countermeasure squadron to clear the mines out of North Vietnamese waters. In 1974, Tripoli was the first amphibious ship to carry a full squadron of AV-8 Harrier jets. On December 1st, 1990, Tripoli departed on its 15th Western Pacific deployment in support of Operation Desert Shield.